Hello guys, I'm Riya Agarwal and I'm making this video to talk about my experience of having lower back pain due to disc bulges. So I was diagnosed with L3, L4 and L4, L5 disc bulges, and it wasn't a major disc bulge. The disc wasn't protruding very much outside, I mean to the nerve, but of course, so it took me a year to actually be in this position that I'm able to squat and sit for a longer period of time, drive, even bend a little. I just don't bend for precautionary reasons. I always bend my knees and then maybe pick an object or whatever. Uh, so let's start it. I'm going to talk about a little bit of my story, how it started, what was the pain like, and so it all started in the end of June last year. Uh, the pain wasn't very bad initially. It was just when I used to sit for a longer period of time or bend forward in the gym, lift something heavy. So I did not think in the direction that it was a disc problem, because I've experienced this kind of pain before and it used to heal in a week or two, but it did not. Also, it kept on increasing. I thought it was a muscle pull or something. I used to do this twist, thinking it might go away, the pain might go away, but it never. So after a month or something, I went to this local ortho. He told me that there's nothing to worry about, and initially I did not think it was something to worry about. Diagnosis was not there. I did not get an MRI at that point, and I ignored it and I didn't follow my physio. Uh, Also, I was thinking I could never have a disc problem at that time because I thought I was very fit and that my back was very strong and this could never happen to me. But later I realized, yeah, it wasn't going away and it was a serious thing. So I changed my doctor. I Nothing was really helping. Also, the pain was increasing. So in September end, I went to another doctor. It was specially a spine clinic. It was advanced physiotherapy, some German technology, and they had machines for spine. It was an expensive treatment, and I was there for 3 months, and things uh, things were going up and down. Sometimes a few days the pain would go low, then again the pain would come back again, maybe after the jerk or after heavy exercises. I don't know what was wrong. I'm not able to tell you the whole story because I have to keep it short. um, but it was very bumpy road. I It wasn't going, the graph wasn't growing like this. It was so I was spending money, I was exercising daily twice and things weren't improving. Also, in December I had experienced a terrible pain of my life. um, I was brushing my teeth, my paste went a little inside, and I vomited. I felt like vomiting, and I got a bad jerk in my back. And after that, the pain was the most horrible pain of my life. Um, it took it took me a week or two to stabilize the pain, and so basically, I'm telling you that your journey isn't going to be very smooth. It will be very bumpy or full of ups and downs. So, and don't ever get demotivated because of that, because it will happen. It is going to happen. You can never have a always a upward graph. So one thing you have to keep in mind that you should get a formal diagnosis so that you can really have that kind of mindset that yeah, you are actually having a disc problem, and you then work accordingly, because we tend to take things very easily and very gently, and we don't work on it, and the things get worse. So even in my second clinic, I did not get a formal diagnosis. The doctors did tell me that yeah, it was a disc problem, checking my symptoms. So 5 months had passed after June, and I still have pain. I still can't sit. I wasn't able to sit for more than 10 minutes, I would say. The pain was bearable, but it was very uncomfortable. It was, I don't know, even after putting, what do we say, support, lumbar support, I could not sit. I was eating, lying on bed. I could not sit during my classes. Once during my college, I experienced a very sudden pain, and I just lied down on the floor, and even my friends knew, and this is very tough. So journey is going to be very challenging, very, you have to keep your head very strong. You have to keep this on one point, that is, you are going to do it. You have to believe in yourself and your body, because you will do it. A positive mind is very important, because when you are negative, you don't do shit, you don't exercise, you are having multiple negative thoughts, a chain of negative thoughts, that I can't do this in future, my body was this good before, I'm now unhealthy, unfit, I'm going to be like this forever. These are the negative thoughts you will get, and I used to cry, what not. Because it was a very up and down journey. I used to think that I'm recovering, and then the second day I used to get my pain back. So but I managed to be here, and I'm talking to you about it so that I can help you. Continuing my story, I changed my doctor again, because I wasn't satisfied. I was experiencing pain again and again. So I really wanted to find out what is there in my back, what is wrong with it. So I got my X-ray and MRI done. X-ray was fine. MRI had 2 disc bulges. It wasn't very bad. He gave me some medicines. Some were calcium, multivitamin, muscle relaxant, some nerve medicine too. And also he told me to continue my physiotherapy, and I did not go to any other physiotherapist or anything. I just knew the exercises, and I did some more internet research, and I was just doing my exercises, some stretches. I could see a change actually. I'm going to tell you what really helps in the end. So the frequency of pain coming back was decreasing. Maybe it was once a month, twice a month, which was 4 times a month before. I think in March, the pain was really stable. I could feel the strength in my back. It was really strengthened, and my core was strong. I still do my exercises. Earlier it was twice a day, and now I think from 3 months it is once a day. And sometimes I skip days. I skip a day or two when I'm feeling tired, or I just don't feel like doing it. But I used to do, I try to do it daily still. So now I'm gonna tell you do's and don'ts to follow to make your recovery faster. The most important thing that you can do is not bend forward in any case, even while sitting, standing. Of course, you have to bend your knees. Always bend your knees while bending, while picking an object, while lifting anything. Don't ever bend your back. Also, your back muscles would tighten because of the inflammation and muscle soreness. This is a sign that your body is giving you that don't bend. Second most important thing is your posture. While you're sitting, while you're standing, while you're lying down, So always use a lumbar support when you're sitting, because it eliminates that extra pressure that you're giving on your lower back. And for that, you can just roll a towel and put it down on your lumbar region, and it gives you great support, and it is very handy even when you are driving, you're in class. Do that, really helps. You should always walk straight, you should not bend your neck. So the next thing is extension exercise. It is very important for this kind of injury, because we want to bring back the disc in its original position, and extension helps bringing back the disc. So extension is very important. You have to do it number of times in a day, wherever, whenever. If you are in a college, office, or outside home, you can just do standing extensions. They are very easy. Just put hand on the lower back and move backward. Do exercises that concentrate on your core muscles, your glutes, your back. Some of the exercises I did were bridges, of course extensions, then alternate leg and hand raises, Superman, which is very helpful. And yeah, so you can, if you don't do them, just incorporate do these exercises in your regime. Also keep in mind, don't just do it everything in one day or in the start, because then you could have sore muscles. Even you can put pressure, unnecessary pressure on your disc. So just don't do everything at once. The last and the most important thing is staying positive. This is a long journey, a tough one, and there will be times when you will be negative, you will lose hope. There won't be people to talk to about the situation, but you have yourself. Just have faith in you, have hope that you will do it. If I can do it, you can do it too. Just have patience, do your exercises, follow all the things that I've told you, and you are gonna see a change and you will do it. Also, there was a time when I used to get jealous of people, of just simply just bending forward, picking up things, not caring about the back, any posture. I used to think that I once had this privilege of having a healthy back. But now I just don't think about it, because it doesn't come to your mind, and unless you're negative and you're concentrating on this fact that your back is unhealthy. Just think that you're recovering, and you are recovering, and you are doing a great progress. And just be positive, have a smile, and everything will be fine. If there's anything that I can help with, ask in the comment. I will reply to each one of you, and I would be glad to help you. Take care, guys. I'm soon gonna upload a exercise video, and take care of your back and yourself.